Hello, and welcome back to my 4K sample series, where I showcase games for either the PlayStation 4 Pro or the Xbox One X running in either 4K or HDR. This right here is part 2 of my Sekiro Shadows Die Twice New Game Plus series, where I just make a couple of videos showcasing this game in 4K in HDR running on the Xbox One X in New Game Plus mode. I started by going through the opening scene in which my arm got cut off, and now I'm fitted with this cool but creepy looking prosthetic arm, which is a strange thing to exist in feudal Japan, but whatever. I'm here at the sculptor's idol. I have, as you can see, all of my prosthetic tools from my completed playthrough, as well as almost all of my combat arts. The only ones I don't have are the ones associated with the Immortal Blade, which I won't get until I get that. I have all my items. I have, as you can see, these abilities. My new Jitsu abilities. And yeah. And right now, I'm just going to continue on. If I do a future daily long play stream, it will be on the basis of these videos. So what I will do, if I want to actually play through a full New Game Plus of this, is I will make a daily long play Sekiro Shadows Die Twice stream that is of New Game Plus, and it will pick up where this left off, and these videos will as such appear in such a playlist. But that is for a future time.
名乗らだが腕ある忍びとお見受けした忍びの技ならばあるいはそこもとよ
There may be spoilers that I inadvertently say. To get my footing back as far as deflecting goes. Yeah, my attack power is way too high for him to withstand.
やはり死なそこもとの立ち筋見事なものであったそれがしをかように従前お主は死なずあるいは虫つきと呼ぶ者もおるな死ねぬのでただここにおるのそこもとはこのようなあれ
Yep.
随分と眉間にシワが寄っておるそこもとよそれがしを使い刀の修練をせお主の使命を果たすために死ねぬ体ゆえ幾度でも切られどうじゃ
Sure.
承知したよしで刀を振らば気も紛そこもとよこの社には俺だからかのそこの賽銭箱にもまたそこもとの技
Now, I have never once encountered anything that has appeared in this box. But as I was saying before, if I decide to do another daily long play stream dedicated to a New Game Plus of this, I'll just simply attach these two videos to that playlist. And it'll just pick up from wherever I leave off here. Sorry it took me so long to explain that. I'm just a little flustered at the moment for some reason. Alright. Here we are. As you can see, this bridge is, let's say, out of commission at the moment. But we can do this with our prosthetic arm. Do some grappling hook action. We can't do that to every spot, every part of the environment in the game, but some things we can. Now here we have to do a little leaping. Or we should probably just target the... Okay, there we go. You activate these idols for fast traveling. Rest to refill my healing and my spirit emblems. I think I forgot to talk to the one lady, so I have to go back, talk to her again pretty soon. There's a sugar that improves my defense temporarily. Doesn't really work all that well, I find, but... And with it being harder, it might be worth using just in case. I thought there were enemies down here. Maybe I was wrong. Oh wait, here's one. All these pellets I'm picking up are going into storage because you can only carry 3 of them on you at a time. And I don't believe there's any way of upgrading that. Before I go on, I want to make sure I get back to my favorite combat art for general purposes. As you can see, I'm getting a lot more XP out of this than I did from the start of the game the first time. Almost enough to make grinding worthwhile. That guy's trying to shoot me for some reason. And here we have a giant rooster. I like how I try to pull money from his dead body as if roosters carried money. Alright. One-shot these wild dogs or wolves or whatever they are with the shurikens. Also, one hit of your sword will do it as well. And yes, you can parry. Doesn't seem like you could, but you can. Now this is where you would find the Shuriken prosthetic arm. But since I already have it, it's not going to be here. Just want to point that out. That's where it would be otherwise. Alright, there's the first, there's the next mini-boss. Now, unfortunately, I cannot get the, prayer beads from fighting these mini-bosses because your health can only go up to a certain maximum amount. And when you fight these again in a new Game Plus fashion, you, well, you get something else instead. Unfortunately, I'm having a little difficulty getting up there. I remember when I first started playing this game, trying to beat that guy, he killed me a lot of times. It wasn't until much later that I was able to beat him. Now this is the guy that gives you your first gourd seed, which allows you this use of your second healing gourd. And it took me way too long to be able to get that, so as a result, I made the game much harder on myself than I needed to. Just stab him in the back. And then it's much easier because he has half his health. Switch over to this. Alright, that's what I needed to do. Obviously, I'm a lot better at fighting him now. But still not great. Ah, grab attack. He did something there, I'm not sure what, but I'm gonna hit him. You have to manage your posture gauge. He does way more damage to me, unfortunately, than what I do to him. You know what? I think a fun thing to do would be to show off some of the prosthetic arms I have. Like, for example, how about a little fire, eh? And to complement that, how about if I give him a little oil, too? Okay, like that. Yeah, that is me furiously tapping the buttons on my controller. And there we go. Game, set, and match. And I got 2,000 XP from that. The ever-useful Fistful of Ash. I am being sarcastic when I say that. I've never successfully used either that or the ceramic pottery. It's basically me admitting what I don't know about this game, even still. But I'm also being honest. I'm gonna head back to here and activate this item. I mean, rest at it. Now, while these wild dogs will reappear, that guy, who is a mini-boss, will not. See? Let's take a look using my favorite toy. We have this rifleman, this musketeer, excuse me, up there. Several enemies in this general vicinity. We can take out that guy. Back here and switch back to the whirlwind, which is I find to be the most effective for crowd controls and I guess general purpose really. Now somewhere over here is a giant ogre type creature that can do a lot of damage. Unfortunately, I can never see him. Maybe if I, maybe he's underneath that tree. Yep, there he is. Only one here who is actually a threat to me. Way of getting money there. When they're riflemen or archers like that, they can't actually block your shurikens. At least not to, like, eventually pull out their sword. Okay, I'm just being foolish now. As you can see, I dispatched them all relatively easily. Relatively. This area is full of items to pick up. Boosters down here. Hidden area under here. Obviously to pick up some items. These coin purses are important because when you die, you lose half the money on you, but you don't lose any money that's in your coin purses. You can actually pay to have your money turned into coin purses at a 10% fee, roughly.
おお、せがれよ。わ、
せがれではない。
伊之助、そなたはわしがおかしくなってまあ、せがれよ。若様のことを案じ、この守り鈴を。
Alright.
いいな、守り鈴はほら、偏屈な仏仏さん。
And that is how you access the Hirosha estate. Now, this is actually her son.
誰ぞ。おう。いや、ご神、我が名は野上伊之助。どうか私の母なのだが狂ってしまい、もはやお主の母に鈴を。そうか、母はその鈴を上ごとのように。
Alright. Now that guy up there with the cannon is a jerk, and I'd rather avoid fighting him directly. It's much more fun to just stab him in the back, which is actually true of most enemies. Now here we will find a memorial mob site. These are basically merchants you find periodically.
いかがかさよう。死者たち見たところあんたもご供養。
We can buy various different things. These, except for these firecrackers, which is a prosthetic tool that I already have. So obviously you're not going to let me buy something that I have. It took me a long time to get the ability to purchase divine confetti.
死者がカラスどこへ行こうと。
Alright. Drop down there. That's a stealth sugar. Use it to make yourself harder to hear, not so much harder to see. Oops. I thought I could make that jump. When you fall like that, you lose half your health, and if you die from falling, you don't get the opportunity to respawn. Something that is very important to keep in mind. Took me so long to get to this part in the game initially, because I spent so much time trying to bang my head up against Lady Butterfly that I should have just kept going in this direction, but I didn't. I was an idiot. Okay, that's me dying because I didn't, I guess when you die the first time, it does this. Didn't give me the option to resurrect. Oh, here we go. Alright, that was dumb of me to die like that, but had to happen eventually, right? So I kind of surprised it took me this long, actually, but whatever. I'll take it. A rooster. Now we have this guy over here who is a merchant that you meet in the Hiosha estate as a thief. That night?
なるほど。なあ旦那、あっしはその頃は俗それから足を洗うが銭がないから品もそこで旦那。それを元でそれからどうです？
Yeah, sure. I'll purchase information for 10 sen, which is a pitifully small amount.
ああ、もちろんでさ。あのよ、あっしらは平田はご存知の通り足なの文家。ちんけど先だっての戦の折だ。まあ、そこを狙って押しその最中でさ、旦那は何あっしが知ってるの？そう。ああ、あの世もちょうどそんな顔今も何か。ねえ、お題さえいただけりゃ他にも知りたい。ぜひ。
Alright.
情報お買い上げ。ああ、忍びの道具の情報。あっし、すげえ勢いで火が出る筒を平田屋敷の押し入りの時、ボーってな調子です
Alright.
持っている。それならば。おお、忍び。
Okay, so, yep.
いただいた銭を元で旦那。
So the next time I talk to this guy, he will have more stuff for me to buy. That's the way it works anyway. Ooh, let's grab this. And there's a memory. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and activate this idol. And then fast travel back to the dilapidated temple, as this video is almost at an end. It took me many hours to get just to this temple. Just to get to this idol, I mean. Here's a lady we forgot to talk to.
誠に流因の血この目でしかと
何者だ。
エマとい去るお方に仕える。
去るお方。
すみませぬが、ただそう王信用しろとですが、あなたがもそれは元寿司として。
このひょうたん。
はい。あなたが気づいているかも。このひょうたんの薬水は尽きたとて。
薬師としての
ひょうたんの。
種だと。
はい。薬水は新たな。
Yep, and she's explaining to me the process of increasing the number of healing items, healing gourds I can have.
おや。
ああ、仏に備
ならば仏のこと。
Well, folks, that is just a brief tidbit of the New Game Plus in Sekiro Shadows Die Twice on the Xbox One X. Hopefully, you found something interesting or worthwhile about these couple of videos I've uploaded. Just as a quick reminder, I do a daily long play stream almost every day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Sunday through Thursday. I do a retro stream on Monday night, 8 p.m., a modern stream on Wednesday night, 11 p.m., and 4K and/or HDR uploads like this, typically on Friday. But yeah, like I said, I'd like to thank you for so much for watching. Appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my videos and my streams. And I'll be back on Sunday for more Shadow of the Colossus on the PS4 Pro. And until then, thank you so much for watching, and take it easy.